Hey guys, and welcome to FTM Transformers on YouTube. It is Thursday, and I am your guy Colby. This week we are discussing, is it okay to be a feminine trans man? Well, let's think about that. The most stereotypical way of seeing feminine is being girly, being somebody who is sensitive, very in tune with their feelings and their emotions, things like that. When you compare that to being masculine, you're somebody who is really strong and rough and rugged. Somebody who really enjoys cars and, doesn't want to cook and whatever. I think that it's okay to be a feminine trans guy because that's just who you are. I know that a lot of feminine gay guys will get made fun of, and a lot of trans guys who are feminine may get made fun of. People may try to out them because they feel like they have a reason to out them because they're feminine, so they're not really, a biological male. But if you're feminine, you're feminine. Embrace it. Don't necessarily change who you are so other people will perceive you as somebody else, because I am not necessarily a macho guy. I am not a man's man on every level. I love video games, I love sports, but I can't tell you Russell Westbrook's every single stat since he joined the league. I just can't. That's not how in depth I am with sports. But ask me about Halo, and I'm all about Halo. Ask me about kids. I love kids. I work with kids on the daily. And as you can tell, I've been at work, and that is why I talk like that sometimes, is because I talk like the kids, because they're teenagers. And it's kind of like a second puberty for me to kind of see what it's like to be inside the mind of a 13 to 18-year-old. But it's okay to be feminine. It's okay to be into things like gardening. It's okay to be afraid of spiders. I know a couple of guys who are biological males who don't like spiders. And, I'm not saying that they're, when they see one, but you can definitely see that they get anxious and they won't go near it and they don't like it, and that's okay. Just because you are less masculine does not make you any less of a man. Masculinity does not make you a man in general. You just have to find who you are and embrace it. Don't be afraid to be who you are. Everybody is different. Each transgender person is going to have a different experience. They're going to have a different view on what it means to be feminine, what it means to be masculine. And all you have to do is find it. Find out what that means to you and walk with your head tall and be that. Because nobody gets to define you but you. Nobody gets that right, and you shouldn't give anybody that right simply because you happen to like the color pink, or because you happen to enjoy painting your nails, or do things that are stereotypically female as opposed to things that are stereotypically male. I don't know diddly squat about cars. Can't tell you how to change a tire. Well, I can tell you how to change a tire. I don't like doing it. I will always use my roadside assistance because I don't like doing it. I can change my oil. I can't change my oil filter, but I can change my oil, And my best friend, who is a gearhead, can change a tire, can rotate stuff, can change belts, can put a gasket together, things like that. She is not your typical girl. She's not very feminine. She has been seen as a tomboy her whole life. But she loves cars. That's her thing. She hates dresses. And she will always be that way. And I think that there are times where transgender people can take note from cisgender people who embrace either their femininity femininity, 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 the feminine side of them, or the people that embrace the masculine side of them, and realize that it's okay to be that as long as you're not imposing on anybody else or making life difficult for anybody else. I would say that I am probably 55-45 masculine to feminine. Simply because I'm not masculine about a whole lot of things. And I know I sometimes try too hard. I would rather be more feminine than to try too hard and completely tarnish my reputation as anything masculine. Because I think that reputation is a big thing for a lot of trans people, because you want to be seen as who you are, and the world may not always understand that, so they'll find anything that they can pick on to bring you down and make you feel less than what you are. And when you have the whole world against you, say for a few people, you know, you have to be brave in who you are, being brave in your own skin. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed me trying to say femininity, because I can't say it, and I'm not going to try again. But I hope you guys have an awesome week. Happy Halloween, and I will see you guys later. Bye.